Welcome to this tutorial on solving the range sum query problem using a binary index tree. If you have ever struggled with slow array updates or complex segment trees, this data structure is the perfect middle ground. It is fast, efficient, and surprisingly easy to code. Let's dive in. First, let's clearly define the problem we are trying to solve. We have an array of numbers, and we need to perform two specific operations efficiently. The first operation is updating a value at a specific index, for example, adding 5 to the element at index 2. The second operation is calculating the sum of all elements between a given range, say from index 1 to 4. The challenge is to do both of these quickly, even when the array is very large. You might be thinking, why not just use a simple array? Well, with a simple array, updating a value is instant, but summing a range requires looping through all the elements, which is slow if you have many queries. Alternatively, if we use a prefix sum array, we can calculate sums instantly, but changing a single value forces us to rebuild the entire array, which is also too slow. We need a solution that balances both operations, ideally performing them in logarithmic time. This is where the binary index tree, or Fenwick tree, comes in. It is a clever data structure that acts like a tree, but is stored as a simple array. Its primary goal is to allow both point updates and prefix sum queries to run in O of log n time. It's the perfect tool for dynamic range sum problems. The magic behind the binary index tree lies in how it uses binary numbers. Specifically, it relies on the least significant bit, or LSB. For any index, I, the LSB tells us the size of the range that index is responsible for covering. We can extract this bit using the bitwise operation I and negative I. This simple trick is the foundation of how we navigate the tree. Let's visualize how this looks. Instead of every index storing just its own value, each index in a bit stores the sum of a specific range ending at that index. The length of this range depends on the LSB. For example, odd indices cover just themselves. Multiples of 2 cover 2 elements, multiples of 4 cover 4 elements, and so on. This hierarchical structure allows us to cover large ranges with very few jumps. To update a value, we don't just change one cell. We need to update every range in the tree that includes our index. We do this by traversing upwards. We start at our index, add the change, and then move to the next responsible index by adding the least significant bit to our current index. We repeat this until we reach the end of the array. To query the prefix sum up to an index, we do the reverse. We want to accumulate the total sum from the start up to our index. We add the value at our current index, and then move down the tree by subtracting the least significant bit. This effectively lets us jump backwards through the array, collecting partial sums until we reach index 0. The query function we just saw gives us the sum from index 1 up to I. But what if we want the sum between L and R? We can use simple subtraction. The sum from L to R is simply the prefix sum up to R minus the prefix sum up to L minus 1. This effectively removes the part of the array we don't want, leaving us with the sum of our target range. So how efficient is this? Both the update and query operations take O of log n time. This is because in the worst case, we only traverse as many steps as there are bits in the index, which is logarithmic. As for space, it requires only O of n memory, just like a regular array, making it extremely lightweight compared to other structures like segment trees. Here is the complete implementation in C++. As you can see, the code is incredibly short. We have an update function that adds the LSB to climb the tree and a query function that subtracts the LSB to descend. The range sum function ties it all together. It is elegant, concise, and very powerful. To wrap up, the binary index tree is an essential tool for competitive programming and efficient system design. It solves the range sum problem with fast updates and queries, uses minimal memory, and relies on clever binary logic. I hope this explanation helps you understand how bit works and why it is so useful. Happy coding!
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.